Hello Taurus, welcome to your horoscope for February 2023. So we are gearing up for a big month next month. So for this month, Taurus, on the 12th of February, you've got Mercury going into your 10th house. It's going to be good for signing contracts, getting promoted, looking at your prospects for your career. On the 23rd, you do also have Venus going into your 12th house. This might be time to go within. This also could be good with health issues as well. You've also can have an aspect. There can be some issues coming up here with your career this month, but this last part of Saturn being in Aquarius in your 10th house, but the Mercury will help smooth things over. You've got Mars in the second. This can also look at getting a strength into trying to move forward where your work is too, and be more progressive there. And you do have Jupiter in your 12th, which is going to be meeting up with Venus. So there's a big lot of maybe going within this month, perhaps here. And you got Uranus in your first house, so there'll be unexpected surprises coming up because Uranus is going direct. Okay, so what's happening when I got the cards here? It is a time for you to go within. I feel like it's a time where not to be so stubborn this month here, Tauruses. It's like you feel trapped, but you're really not trapped. And I feel like this is regarding your work. You have a lot of detail to attend to. And I feel like we're looking at money as well. You have a star sign that's good. That's tend to be good with your finances and money. But there's a lot of detail needs to go in with your expenses and finances this month. There is at work. There is going to be a bit of frustration, I do feel here, and there could be some issues are coming up here at work. It's like someone's trying to take over your job, or someone's trying to come in and boss you around, and you're like, don't really want that this month. You just want things to be peaceful and nice, and you're putting all this hard work in and all this effort in, and you're trying to get the gains from that, and you're really trying to get some reward from the hard work you're putting in. I feel March is going to be a better month for you regarding these things here, Tauruses. I just feel like slow and steady is going to win the race, and you just need to try and have some patience. But you're going to be looking at very fine details. When you're looking at those details and those budgets, you will get certain rewards this month here, Taurus, when you're looking at your finances. I kind of feel like we're looking at home. I feel like we need to spring clean the house. We need to get things fresh looking. But I feel like you're a bit bored at home perhaps too. Also looking at right of family. I feel like it's like empty nest. Maybe people moving out of the family home, or sort of feeling empty. Something about empty nest. Or maybe you feel like you're a bit isolated or alone. I feel like a bit like thinking, because I do feel like there's a part of leaving home, or perhaps even moving home, or move coming in here, but you're being a little bit skeptical about it as well. When we look at relationships for you, I feel like there's new contracts. There is a support, like you're in together when it comes to relationships. I feel like you're trying to work out your finances together for people who are in relationships. There is a bit of a struggle, I feel, but it's also a signing of new contracts, maybe new partnerships coming in, new relationships forming up for you, Tauruses. I do feel like when it comes to friends, there's something that's been wishing for, and things evolving with friendships and new beginnings coming up here. There's growth. They're looking very positive to be more social and going out and exploring that this month here, Tauruses. There's also I feel like you miss traveling. I feel like you want to go out, you miss traveling. You miss. Also with relationships, there are things that obviously meant to happen in our lives, and I feel like it could be possible of maybe in partnerships or people leaving, but if they leave, it's not all bad news, and I feel like you might be feeling a bit down, a bit or depressed by this, but I want to say it's not all bad news, because there's something positive or enlightened. There is support here for you, and it's financial support as well in relationships and partnerships coming up here. I feel like possibly even chance of meeting someone new could possibly be coming up towards the end or coming into March for you, Tauruses. And I don't want to say you've really got to, in terms of the situation, I feel like you really need to stand your ground, and you need to faith the confidence that you've made it, or that you have it. I just feel like there's a feeling of needing to fake confidence here, or having a confidence in standing your ground. I will try and get a channel for you guys. So for Tauruses, make believe in what you have and make everything be nice and pretty around your home. Enjoy your house, enjoy your health, enjoy your life while you can. For there's big changes coming up for you in around June, July of the year. So now's the time to rest and prepare for what is to come. You all can be a bit selfish and in wanting your own needs and your own expectations in front of you. For this is time to relax a bit, but also a time to give people for what they want and forgive others for being too pushy and being rude. You have had conflict in your life and a conflict at work, and this will soon smooth over by the end of the month, but also know that your time will come, and your time will come to shine. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next videos. But I hope you have a very happy month, Tauruses. So bye for now.